Good morning. On my way to Roy's office and wanted to give you guys an update on kind of what some stuff that I picked up from yesterday, a couple takeaways from yesterday. So number one is, while everybody else last year was busy focused on making hay while the sun shines, right? Well, they were busy on reaping the rewards of the refi market. Roy was focused on growing his purchase business, and we were reviewing his numbers from 2019, 2020, 2021, and then year-to-date 2022, and it was reflected, especially when compared to other producers that did well last year, specifically from their refi business. So while everybody else's refi business blew the fuck up last year, Roy, his refi business kind of stayed steady. He didn't really cash in on what was going on. And I talked to him about that, and he said that there was times where that was discouraging. There was times where he felt like he was doing something wrong by focusing on leads, focusing on purchase business. But then this year is when he's reaping the rewards of that. While everybody else's production numbers are down and they had the best year of their career last year, Roy has had the best year of his career by a long shot this year. And his purchase, it's all because of his purchase business, 100%. So that's takeaway number one. That was huge. That was super cool to see. Hopefully, I'm going to ask if he can pull those numbers up again for me, so I can give you guys some more context for that, and kind of give you a more inside look instead of just kind of vague references. But that was takeaway number one. Okay, and then takeaway number two, shit, man. I went too hard on takeaway number one. I can't remember what takeaway number two was. Oh, takeaway number two. Dude, Roy has built a relationship with a local agent or a local team that goes hard on leads as well. They use Follow Up Boss. And so a few weeks ago, he asked us to start sending his leads from his account with a 2-day lag. So 2 days after they generate, send every lead in Arizona or in the Tucson area to this particular agent team. And so we set this up for him, and yesterday we got I got an inside look into like what that looks like and what he's seeing from it. Dude, it's so sick. So they have ISAs on their team that are working these leads. So he's working these leads from both sides. The agent is the agent knows, or the team knows, what they're scripting to reference the fact that, hey, we're with Roy and his team, and we know that you're working with them. We'd love to help you out on the real estate side, whatever. Like, I don't know exactly what the scripting is. Again, I'll get a more inside look today. But the approach is sick, and we got to see like multiple referrals in action, multiple pre-quals in action yesterday, including a contract, and then a referral that came from outside of the system from an agent that he is working with on that team. Like, the symbiosis there is just amazing, and how quickly it happened when he started shooting over a high volume of purchase leads to this team was crazy. So that's some next level shit, man. Roy's been on board for like 3 years, I think now. And so we've kind of progressed into this level of like optimization, I guess you would call it. And so, hold on, let me make sure I don't get hit real quick. We've kind of progressed into this level of optimization from like just the standard, what everybody starts out with, right? One market, one loan officer, like $997 a month is what we charge for that. That's how he started. And it's just blown up over the last few years to where, he's in 14 different states, of our like geographically designed or geographically organized like territories, our markets as we call them. He's got like 30 of those, and he's got a few loan officers on board, but really most of it goes through him and his team that he has this organized around. So anyways, I'm letting you know that because I don't want somebody to sign up and think that like that's what we're gonna jump into right away. Hell no, you got to ease into that. Consumer direct is a business model. It's not something that like you can just plug into and have all the success in the world. You can be profitable up front, but if you're trying to get to that level, it's going to take a while. So anyways, those are my 2 takeaways from yesterday. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you soon.